God, I wish there was some game where I could hate my friends and want to kill myself at the same time.
Hey! Fuck you say to me, you little shit!
Alive and by Night is a game where you get together with a bunch of friends, and make sure you aren't the first one to die. This horror game is so competitive and innovative, it makes you wonder when they're gonna delete the next method of running away so they can quote-unquote balance the gameplay. And don't let me fail to mention that there are over, wait a minute, what's 1, 2, 3, 3 survivors. That's a lot. Let's see who we're working with. Who pissed my pants? Wait, there's a sprint button? What the fuck? There's nobody here! Wait, I think I know that guy. Crackhead. Police DC. David. Take it off. And let's not forget, see Steam store for purchase. No matter who you choose, there's someone to meet your playstyle, as long as that playstyle is the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again. Unless you're Claudini over here, her playstyle is not being visible at all. If you already don't hate yourself, it's time to move on to the gameplay.
Alright, man, alright. So after a few hours... What? What the fuck? I think I know what I'm talking about when it comes to playstyle. First off, you got your urban invaders. They run, they hide, they make me sad. These guys are usually solo players that decide to play the game like they're actually being chased by a sideshow freak. They're usually Megs, Neas? I never really know how to pronounce it. And of course, Claudettes. You can usually find them self-carrying in a corner, watching me die on my first hook after I ran the killer for 5 minutes and we don't have any gens done. Why can't you do the one fucking objective in the game? God damn it! Second, you got your survive with friends groups. These guys are always communicating where the killer is and optimally avoid them or run them away from generators that the other survivors are on, making the game last a total of 3.5 minutes until you kill one of them and they cry about it in the endgame screen. Third, you got your TTVs.
When you aren't chilling out and holding M1, you're either running around sandbagging or being useless in a corner or locker. Looking at you, Claudette. And no, just because you're red rank doesn't mean you're useful, Alex. A huge part of being a survivor is running around the killer. When doing so, be sure to be as toxic as possible. Here are some of the phrases you might say when in a chase.
A couple times. Are you fucking kidding me, Jane? Jane! What the fuck?
That did not hit me. What the fuck?
Why? Why are you tunneling me, man? Why? Come the fuck on.
What? That did not hit me, you son of a baby bitch. Don't forget that this game is spooky. Some killers will literally pop out of corners and offer you candy. Only if you accept the candy, the other survivors feel bad. And you don't want other survivors to feel bad, do you? Of course you do. Because of some YouTubers, everyone in this game wants to be toxic. And you're not the exception. I don't care how many times you let the last survivor go, Billy. At the end of every Dead by Daylight match, you get a pip. Sounds great. There are 3 kinds of pips. A white pip, a black pip, and a D pip. White pips make you feel great because you did great. Pat yourself on the back, you deserve it. But then black pips make this into a race thing. Come on, Dead by Daylight. Not cool.
Trapper's black.
Alex, that's racist.
And Spirit's Japanese.
That's also racist.
And Clown's fat.
And that's, well, D pips just make me sad. On the rare occasion you became the absolute brainlet sweat shit, you can get a double pip, and then everyone hates you because you think you carried. And if you honestly don't think that this game was irritating enough already, we still haven't mentioned that you can also play as the killer. And honestly, I couldn't be fucked to even attempt such a feat, so
Well, it looks like Corey went and shot himself, so, hey! So, unlike Corey, I actually own every killer and survivor in the game. Except for Quentin, because fucking look at him. This means I've actually got to go over all of the killers in the game as well. And, there are 19 of them. I like feet. Chimkin Lemgis. Ah, I see you got slugged again. Mommy issues. Lori issues. This bitch doesn't have a fucking nose. I just noticed, what the fuck? Milady. Why does she make a tiger noise when she's a pig? Good character design. Bad character design. No, Vommy mommy. No. Wait, aren't there canonically 2 of you? Yo, anything's a pussy if you brave enough. You've been hit by, you've been struck by, gun. There's no joke here. They just gave him a fucking gun. The difference between Killer and Survivor is actually kind of huge. Killer plays in first person while the Survivors play in third person, and your goals are kind of different. So your goal as the Killer is to kill the Survivors. No shit. To escape as a Survivor, all you gotta do is finish 5 out of the 7 generators on the map and then leave by opening 1 of 2 doors. Or you can find the hatch. And although it may seem as though the goal of the Killer is much easier than Survivors, it really isn't. There are a few ways to kill Survivors. You can either hook them 3 times, or Mori them by using an Ebony Mori and hooking them once, or you can use a perk like Devour Hope or a perk like Rancor. However, using those perks are really toxic and looked down upon, and you wouldn't want to be toxic, would you? So instead, you're probably just going to be hooking Survivors 3 times. Definitely easier said than done. The first thing you need to do is actually find a Survivor, unless they're playing Immerse. Then you just have to play hide and seek with the scum of the earth. And once you find them, you gotta hit them. And unless you're playing Ghostface or Michael Myers, you can't down them without hitting them twice. Survivors like to take fun interactive items like insta-heal medkits, which let them take a hit, even though they're already injured. They can also take fun items like flashlights, and this Yui right here shows you exactly how they work, by shining it in my fucking eyes, until I can't see anything anymore, and then she actually disappears. Where did she go? There she is. Come here, bitch. Another funny and quirky thing Survivors can do is have perks like Borrowed Time and Dead Hard, and as you'll see from this fucking Yui, again, the second I hit her, she doesn't take damage. That's Borrowed Time. And here is a great example of Dead Hard, where I'm chasing her, I'm still chasing her, and she's injured, right? She's injured. And then I take a swing, and I miss, because she gets a little dash, she gets a little jump, and she's invincible during that entire process. Another fun thing that can happen is Survivors will take a perk called Decisive Strike, which is basically a get-out-of-jail-free card. See how I just outplayed this Yui right here? No. She actually gets to escape here. Oh, she hit me with Decisive Strike. That means she gets to stand in front of the gate and teabag me just like this. And then she gets to leave. And I can't do anything about it because I'm not the good player. She's the good player. Another really fun thing Survivors can do with their flashlights is make you drop other Survivors that you're carrying on your back. So watch what happens in this next clip. This is some grade A gameplay. So I pick up the Dwight, right? And when I pick up the Dwight, you're stuck in an animation that I can't change. I can't look around in it. So I pick him up. She comes out. Blind, I drop him. This is really cool, because this means that I get to play the game for even longer, because now that I've dropped a Survivor, I have to chase him all over again, and down him all over again, and hope that she doesn't do the same thing with her flashlight all over again. It's really fun. Okay, I'm gonna stop the clip right here. Can you see the Claudette? Can you see her? She's there, she's in frame. Can you see her, though? She shined her flashlight just a second ago, and she's not... I don't think she's much more than 20 meters away from me. Can you see her? And there she is. And there she goes. Fuck! But yeah, no, Killer is easier than Survivor. It's easier. All you gotta do is kill him.
Before the video ends, I want to go ahead and do a quick shout out to Chipmunky. He's a really good friend of mine. You can find him over at youtube.com/chipmunky. He's also my co-host for a channel called Mega Bash, which we upload our Let's Play content to. Also check that out. But overall, if you like this video and you want to see more of this, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. It's really fun to make, and I want to keep making them, but unless I get any feedback on what I should do next, I'm not sure what I'm going to be able to do. So yeah, thank you guys for watching one more time, and I'll see you all next time.
it's that boy again. I mean, that cocky motherfucker, all he do is win. I mean, that exorcist, a lover, Kami-sama, the cover. Running with that river, throw sweet running like another. Oh my God, that's too mean. These cars on that lean, they sing when they hear my voice is like I'm in the scene. They fiend when I make them moist, dripping, do they